Hey friends, so back to finish making up my page kits. Now, it's been a hot minute since I sat down to do this, even though, you just saw the last video, whatever. It's been about a week. So it's kind of fresh. I have to get back into the groove, but we have 10 kits. We'll make 5 now. We'll make 5 in the next video. It's going to be great. So we've got this really great plus signs. I love that. We've got this charcoaly black stripe and a nice floral. So you can go about 5 million ways with that. Nice and easy. So let me see if I like any of my alpha choices to go with this stuff. I don't mean alpha choices. If I like any of the wordy bits. Don't look back, list out. It's all good. See, I wonder in all these patterns if you would even see that. So let me see. Let me see. Oh, it's opened. So, if it didn't have this orangey color, I could go with this giant piece right here. But, alas, it does. So let's just go ahead and grab Live Simply real quick. And yes, I'm cutting it right out from this piece. It's okay. We're going to make it. I'm going to go ahead, just so I know I can bring in that flat-ish, well, it's kind of a satin gold. I'm going to grab a couple more of the hearts that go with that. I think it would make it flow just a little bit better. I love that You're My Home, but I don't really, I do have a little bit of light pink in here, but it's not like spot on what I think I need. All right, so, oh, those are struggling. Okay, let's see what we have here. Now, we have our handy dandy waxed paper, as always. So if I need that, I'll have it right on standby. All right. And I have no idea what I'd be scrapbooking with this at all. So this is kind of interesting with this pink flower can. It does have some of this deep green on it, but we might be able to work that in because it gets slightly teal when it goes by the florals. Now, I'm not even that freaked out about it because why? Now if I had a lot more green, like if I brought in that giant honkin' leaf, it might pick it up a lot more. Which I'd love to bring in that piece, but it's not going to work out. Too bright, too much of a thing. Now that adventure word, it's going into a deeper magenta, so it doesn't work. This set matches hardly anything, as we have established. So that has the pinky purple. This is so incredibly specific with this rose gold. It's like you literally need to put it with stuff from that One Canoe 2 paper pad, which I do have it. I can't remember what it's called. I know you guys will remember. All right, so this pink, I don't like it with that. I like it with this, but I like that pink better. Let's see, the Vicky Booten goodies. That is reddish, so that doesn't really work. And that is definitely red. But I've gone through a lot of that. You know how the Case de Blas matches? So very little. So very little. And that is definitely purpley. Nope. So, I did realize when I was doing these the last time that I'd be relying really heavily on my color drawers for the rest of this, because I almost feel like I should be making kits right from these embellishments I have left practically. But truth be told, I'm getting into the planning of my next kit series, and I can use this, of my next kit series, and I don't know if I will ever end up making layouts for this. And the reason I say that already, because I know it's really kind of premature, but I'm going to be doing the layouts right away. See, that matches that. All right, let me go ahead and find one of these. I like that Live Simply. We can just do Love. Love is super easy to put onto anything. And the reason why is I'm going to be doing layouts right away as part of, my 2020 kickoff. Let's just slap Love on there. Doesn't have any hearts or anything. And that is a totally different thing. I hear like a UPS truck or something out front, which is no surprise as we are getting so many. I like that deer. I don't know if it'll go to anything. We are getting so many packages right now from early Christmas shopping. Yeah, that's cool to go with all of these gold goodies. So from this piece, I have this rather large record, or is actually this one right here. That's a dartboard. Kind of weird. It is. So what is this thing, guys? Made with love on Sycamore Avenue. It says Kodak. So, oh, that is the inside of a camera, and that might be like what's inside a camera too, but to me, it looks like you could do a whole dart game thing with that. Okay, total, like, doesn't really matter in this situation. Chat. Any of the pieces from in here? No. I think I'm going to put these aside for some of my Christmas layouts I have coming up. Go have an adventure. Those are cute. So, now what about these? Oh, I wish they weren't cream and black because they're so cute. And remember, these I didn't originally pull out. They were just on a desk kind of behind me. Now, this is a bunch of travel stuff, and I did say I was going to put my travel stuff all in one spot. Because why not? It will make it possibly get used more. But really, and these two are great for that. I'll put those over there. Now, one of the biggest problems with that is that there's going to be some new travel collection that comes out that I love and that I'll want to use. And I consider that to be a problem in this situation. All right, remember I had this little bin here, and I just separated out a few of my things because, guys, these match nothing. Nothing, I tell you. Okay, I separated them out just so I knew that the puffies were here and this is here and all that kind of stuff. Okay. That the pinks are just off. How can pinks get so off? I don't know. And this Everyday Musings, these are some great colors. Like, I love, love, love the tones, but they can be a little specific as well. I have more gold here. So far we have gold and pink. And the whole thing kind of looks like Good and Plenty from back in the day anyway. Okay, now, we're going to have to go to our color drawers. So, I mean, grabbing black out, of course, would be one of the first bets because it matches everything. So let's see. Let's just see what we have. Ooh, I already like these cameras. Look at how thick full my black color drawer is. I could do 3 different black cameras, and I think that would be really fun. So we can go 1. I don't know. I don't really want floral on floral. 2. And you know what? Those kind of look alike. Let's do this one. And then let's do the polka dots. Cute, 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 cute. And then I want to make sure that this stuff shows up nicely. So we have some black Hexies, and these are just Illustrated Faith. Looks like I picked them up at Tuesday morning. We'll put 3 the same size on somewhere. Don't know where. Don't know where. This funky little card that goes to who knows what. I've got, come on. My nails are really short right now, so I'm chasing things around in circles. I have that little piece. I have a light bulb piece, but we need more than one thing. I like these. Those are clearly Heidi Swapp goodies, so that's fun. I always like Heidi Swapp goodies. And I also have gray in this bin as well. This is a chipboard piece that reads Forever and Ever, which I like. What's this one read? Happily Ever After. So that looks kind of like a wedding thing, but who knows? Oh, I have a black tab. Hold on. I have a black tab here, and in case I have 2 pictures, let's get 2 of these black tabs on. Ta-da! This is coming together. Free to fly. Yeah. I have nothing against that. I just don't think it goes to anything. And then let's put a cute little bow in here. How about this? Oh, see, the glittery. Do I put a glittery bow? I'll put, I don't know. Does it? I don't think it really goes. So what I'm going to do is grab this black and white one because it matches the camera that's black and white. So that's cute. Cute little bow in there. Unexpected little treasure. Okay. I kind of like that we beefed up the black a lot. And I mean, if I had something even with another tone, I would have went for it. I like all that. I think it's cool. Now, should we look in the pink color drawer? I'd rather be able to find some of this deeper pink. Oh, and I have deeper pink. So, oh, Fashionista matches this. Okay, let's get out a few brads. That would be cool. So I have this one that's black, gold, and pink from Gal Meets Glam. I think I had 2 sets of these brads. I think I got one set was at Tuesday Morning, and a good amount of it came from the scrap room in a kit. I used to belong to that kit club. So a nice amount of this kit, or this collection when I used it, actually came from there. And then I picked up some more at Tuesday Morning when it came out there. It is all true. So 3 brads in a kind of thing that I really like. Now what I could do, I actually have 2 sets of these, and I already have the black. So let's go ahead. If we can actually find, my desk is like bins and bins right now. Let's go ahead and pop on a few in this deeper color as well. I know we're not going to get all of them. This would be cool because it has both colors kind of bringing it in. And then I'm trying to go a little bit plainer in those colors because we have so much pattern. All right, so that's cool. Now I have some things in here that I don't necessarily need in here. So if you'll bear with me when I am doing my crafting, I will just take out things here and there too, that I can go ahead and put in a stash box to move right along, right? Have somebody else use these treasures that I'm no longer inspired by. I like doing that. Okay. So I do think I have a nice amount. Definitely not going to argue it. That won't even show up. I have some weird things, people. Like, definitely have some weird things. Like, stichopotamus hearts. I like that pink color, though. That's pretty. Okay. Digression again. More hearts. Doesn't have to be like a Valentine-y thing, though. Doesn't have to be. That is getting a little bit of a lavender in it when I take a look. And remember we talked about it, that I can, oh, it says Brilliant in a cute little pink. I'm going to go ahead and pop that in. We did say that, you know, as I'm crafting, I can go ahead and just easily grab little bits and pieces out. Oh, look at that little house. It's very cute, but it's grabbing a bit of an orchid shade too. All right, let me, oh gosh, buried under these things on my desk is my tally marks. My tally marks, see, even with some Nuvo that I was testing out. I tried out Black Nuvo, and unfortunately, it was fitful, and it did more of like that little ice cream curly Q top on the top of it. I'm really into the absolutely clear Nuvo right now. I dig that. Okay, that is a cool kit. Digging that. Lots of goodness. Let's go ahead and see what my next one will be. Next. Ooh, different color palette. I like it. Okay, so we have this really nice gray on a diagonal. We've got this ombre mulberry going into peach. I guess it's upside down. And we've got butterflies and butterflies. Now, I know I've used this butterfly thing before, but that's okay. That's okay. Let's just go for it. Now, I'm not really feeling the brown with the gray. I think, yeah, I'm not feeling that. How do we feel about this? I think this, is that clashing or working with that orange? It's like 1 second before clashing. And if it's 1 second before clashing, I don't want to do it. Too pink. Now this yellow gold is feeling really good with that. And I could bring in a lot of this yellow. So let's get some wax paper. I like to share my main squeeze. So all of a sudden, yellow is the star of the show. We have Seek Magic in that yellow. So we've got some really nice chunky chipboard. Oh, that's a balloon. I was thinking about just like tucking it under a photo. Funny. Not going to worry about it. I think they're balloons, but we don't have to use them like that because we're the boss. We are the boss of our scrappiness. Grow slow. I don't even know what that means. Best ever. And let me go ahead and grab 3 of these little gold hearts because it's the same gold as in the title. There we go. Oh, and if somebody asks again, yes, I know, I just reach into my packages and I grab out pieces and people say, why don't you take out the whole thing? I know, because that's just how I do. That is all that there is to it. Okay, so clearly this Heidi Swapped isn't vibing the same thing. This one little sticker here is a no. These actually look like they need to just go on one specific thing. Now this purpley color where it says So Proud is good. I like that. That's picking up that purple periwinkle. And I can get this big old Be Present to go with that. It's a little bit more purple, but it's flowing nicely. We have another piece here. Okay, this is actually working to grab these pieces in. I've got Big Day. This is working really well. That pink, I think that might be doing too much. Grabbing, is it doing too much or is it bringing it all together, guys? I don't know. We'll see how it goes when we're doing it. Now the snapshots, look at, none of these 4 actually match. That's awesome. Okay, that's okay. That's a nope. Now, some of these colors look better with this. Not great, but better. Not great, but better. Definitely don't want the silver with it because I have the gold. I'm like that with it. I mean, I can purposely really make sure to add silver and gold at the same time or cream and white or whatever, but it's just not what I want. That yellow is totally, like, this is like a lemon yellow, and that's a little bit more of a daffodil. So not working for what I'm looking at. No. Butterflies and stars, no. Butterflies and hearts, possibly. Now, I already have the purpley shade and the yellowy shade going. Do I want to bring in the orange? Why not? Why not? Let's live a little. Because the world should be full of color. It should. Makes it happier. All right, that's that rose gold, which that actually is quite nice with that. Too bad I didn't see that first, huh? But that is just the way things go. And let's see if any of this Truly Grateful can go on here. These are super saturated. Like, look at how lemon yellow that is. So we're going to pass on that. Okay, not a big deal. Oh, you know what? I didn't add wood veneer to the last one. I'm not going to worry about going back to it right now, but I will make sure to add it going forward. How about, what do we don't really, it's not super icon-y yet. So we can put 1 Instax, 1 regular, and 1 more. And a regular, basic old camera. I need to just, like, seriously get that into my orange color drawer. Like, seriously. Okay. And look at this whole set of flare. It's kind of awesome. I love that wood grain. All right, all right, all right. I don't even know where these are from. Look, they're super shiny. Do any of you guys have these? I have no idea where they came from. Don't know. I like them, but I don't know. I just don't know. Okay. Already have my title, so I don't have to look through the title bits in here. This is a snow collection, so I should just put that with my theme stuff. Yeah, I think I told you guys before, this was just literally a bunch of supplies I had from a previous kit that I was breaking down. Look at the gray, guys. I'm going to get these 3 grays in to go with this, and yes, I have another color going in. And I have now lied because now I'm putting silver in with the brads, but it's not my fave to do that. I really wish that brads came in gold way more often than they come with this silver tone. All right, so found a few brads to use. I like that. Let's see. That is like a plummy purple. It's just going in a different direction, which is fine. I'm gonna put that cactus stuff to the side because I just never find anything that it goes with. That I'm using the light pink, so I'm not gonna bring in this plummy shade. Otherwise, nah, it's just not quite right anyways. It's just not. It's okay. It's okay. Just a couple cute little words left there. Oh, I love that I'm using stash. I do. I really, really love it. Okay, so we have our wood veneer. Let's see. Do I have a purple drawer? Like, there's barely any purple in my life. I have blue. Oh, I do. It's a sad little purple drawer. Let's see. Do they match? Yeah, it's pretty darn close. The rabbit, I have no idea. The flower, I have no idea. But since I don't think I've ever used any of those, guys, I just don't know if I like it in there or not. Because I'm going away from the periwinkle way, I don't know. I might be going too far away. Chamel little piece just hanging out. Okay, so worth looking through here because I forgot I even had a purple drawer. Be your own kind of normal. All right. Alrighty, right. I'm trying to just put my drawer back really quick. We've looked at the pink one just now, and I don't want to only get pink on these things. I like the idea of bringing in a little bit more of the gray. Let's see, because my black color drawer has gray as well. So, you know what we're going to do to bring in some of the gray? I think that's good enough. Why don't we just go ahead and add one of these sheets? And that should be enough to be really interesting. Let me get a baggie. Put a tick mark down. Ta-da! Guys, I've done 22 minutes of yammering and only got 2 kits down, and that's what happens when I take a break from making kits. It's not a good thing for me. Not at all. Okay, let's speed it up so you're not stuck listening to me carry on for how long. All right, so this is from that same Valentine paper pad. Let's see where I went. Oh, I have polka dots, so I have a really deep, deep teal. And I already see on my desk right here. Hold on one second. My daughter, Ryan, just texted me a beauty line. She's making some, oh, perfect, some Christmas wishes. Let's put a couple of these really deep teal kind of things in here. And this is an illustrated basics that I know I picked up at Tuesday morning as well. And I'm going to get one more color in here just in case I can't capture that teal again anymore. Okay, I know I totally like jumped ship from the way I like to do things just now with that, but I saw the color and I thought I should go for it. When you see it, it's probably a good idea. Now, I keep using that. Definitely don't want to use the brown. That is interesting because it's bringing in that tone, and I think I kind of like it, but I don't think I want to bring that in. I mean, I don't have anything against it. All right, let's just go ahead. What I think I'm going to do is get this other butterfly on there. Because when else am I going to be able to use that exact shade of that butterfly, right? All right, so I have that. That is close with these pieces. And it has that teal, guys. What are you guys thinking about that? This paper right here actually kind of lends itself over to that peachy shade a yibbit. I'm going to put that in because I haven't been able to add it to anything. And it has all kinds of bits and pieces that can work. So no to the Pink Fresh because I have tons of puffy. No to Vicky Booten. Nope, nope. Nope, nope, nope. Let's see. Let's see. These just have those little strawberries on there. I'm telling you, I just need to use them on one thing and be done. Now this was such a beautiful collection and I used it and loved it. Okay. I love that I use so much of these sheets up. I think that is awesome. Okay, so spring something will be the layout, right? Spring something, totally different vibe from what I've pulled already. Okay. Let's see if we have any spring-y wood veneer. I don't know that I do. I have some of these painted wood veneer and I find them to be a little bit odd. I have some things for my cousin's wedding in here still too. Interessante. Now I already have butterflies and hearts and flowers, so I think I shouldn't get any extra. Let's see. I have the word crazy. I have the word family. Interesting. Crazy family would work for something. Now I have those. What if I get some woods? Because I already have butterflies, so we can have flying creatures. He's wounded, but it looks like he's going to make it through. All right, so I have some little woods, and that will do. Now, I love the teal color. I'm getting enough of the green in with the rest of these, but I'm really liking that deep, deep teal. So, just because I'm liking it doesn't mean it's going to exist, right? Well, look at these. Look at these. These are cute. These are Heidi Swapp embellishments, and they're these adorable bows in the right tone. And clearly, they need to be used because I'm opening them right now. And what I'm going to do is, I think I'm going to pop them just on the back of this. So, maybe these two, let's see, these two glittery guys. Just in case. I have no idea what I'll be scrapbooking, but that might be fun. That is actually a different tone. Not bad, though. Oh, look, guys. I found a star, but too many different icon-y things. How about this? This fabric-y color. Well, we can try. Oh, look, I have three. I have three of these little felt flowers, and those, I think, were from Freckle Farm. I think so. Okay, so I have that. Clearly, we have black, so let's grab a little bit of black. Nothing too crazy, because I have a lot of stuff already. How about this sticker sheet? And yes, I know it looks like I'm just starting to pop stuff on, but I have so much right here that I'm thinking that overdoing it might not be my best course of action. So hold on real quick. Maybe this has a few black pieces too. So let's go ahead and put that in. And I mean, I have a few different sets of these sticker books, so I can be really generous on a page. I have that. Oh, you know what we could do? Why don't we just get, I mean, it's kind of cute. It's kind of whimsical so far, this whole thing. So I think I will go kind of like this and just cut off these banners. And this was just Doodlebug stickers from Tuesday morning at one point. You know, it's a wedding scene, but at the time when I saw them, it was like all kinds of black and white paper and like the bouquet and stuff. It's super usable. Super usable. Not a big deal. Okay, I have those cute bows going already. I've got texture, I have dimension. So I was looking at this, but I already have some really good flat stickers. This is, you know, I tried to use these in a different kit, and for some reason I went on the struggle bus with them, and I really like them. I don't know why that can happen like that. This set reads So Happy Together. It's chipboard, and I don't know why. I'm going to need something that says bucket list, but it's going on. Okay, there's plenty of black and white. Plenty on that page. Let's get ourselves a baggie. That's coming together. I like it. I like it a lot. All right. So, do you guys have any questions, like how this has been going, or are you putting kits together yourselves? I know a few of you have told me that you were putting kits together while I was, and I thought that was really fun. Okay, so totally different vibe than what we've been doing the last couple of times. I have navy blue, a nice coral, and a peach with coral. So lots of good stuff. And I right away see this. Right away. Like that instant, I love this color with this. And we have the navy. Oh my goodness. All right, so I was going to do Good Vibes Only. Right here. But I like these navy pieces. So I'm gonna get, I'm kind of feeling like I should just cut them off. So I'm gonna have plenty of puffy. When something works, you just run and go for it. Oh, the puppy's getting up on the bed behind me, and I have so many papers and stuff on the bed. I'm trying to keep him from squishing everything and then eating everything, of course. Okay, don't eat my pen, puppy. Sorry, guys. Sorry. Vicious puppy situation. Okay, so this, and this, I think that is gorgeous. So really good win on finding that. And not that these are looking all that pretty now that I've tortured them, but hey, we're going to go with it. We'll go with it. So let's see, of course, not that. This has almost a similar vibe with that wolf. What do you guys think about that? That's kind of interesting. That is kind of interesting. All right, let me see. I know I definitely can't get any of the, okay, I can. I know I don't want to get any of that silver in though. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to get one little wolfy head. This rabbit is pretty awesome. Okay, it's the one, is it one-sided? It's one-sided. Oh, it looks like I had one piece of it is why. And why don't we also, are those wolves or bear paws? I think wolves would have the 5. That might be a bear. Oh good, the puppy's just chewing on this piece of wood behind me. And before you get excited, we've had this big chunky piece of wood forever. And yeah, he's not the first pup to go through it. So those are metallic-y. Let's get just that little frondy piece. Okay, I think that's good. Good, I got to use some of that. Nope. Oh, look at this, guys. Oh, you know what it is? This has a little gold heart on it. I'll just pop something right over that piece and not worry about it. So, not to the pink. These colors are not bad, not good. Nope, nope, nope. Nope. No making strawberry anythings. We have this piece right here. No, no, no. I always have liked the little coffee cup, yet I have 2 still. But I think this is my 3rd set of these stickers. So, you know, I'm going to give myself just a tiny bit of grace. Now that blue, oh, I love that blue, but I do think that is not going to work for this. So I have to keep reminding myself I have like the cardstock on top of foam. But what I can do is bring in some navy blue hearts from down here. Navy blue works just fine. You know, the simple stuff you can sneak in. All right, this stuff, some of it's too fancy, some is too travel-y. No. No, no, no. This has so much metallic on it, it makes you fight to find anything. All right. Why don't we look at wood veneer real quick? So far we have house, camera, wolf, bunny. Yeah, totally know what I'm doing for that theme, right? All right, so an envelope might be good with house stuff. Oh, look, I have 3 envelopes. Perfect. Perfect. So that's good. Now what? Now what? Definitely got to try to go on the hunt for a little bit of that corally shade. I'm not thinking I'm going to have it, like, just sitting here, but I want to make it work. Oh, gosh. A star has come off on my hand. I don't even know where that goes. Love that blue shade. Ooh, this is All Things Merry and Bright. I could get All Things Merry because look at how well that color matches. That is a color dupe. If you're into makeup videos, color dupe. Okay, what would I have that under? Would I have that under red? That corally tone, or is it under pink? I don't know. Let's see if any of that. No, that's definitely cherry red. So nope, definitely not under red. Definitely not. So let's go to the land of pink and see if I have any of that coral shade. Now the thing is, the problem with that is, I really like coral, so I bet I use it all up when I see it. No, see, that's too muted. Too muted. Like it, but that's too pink. Let's see. That's way pink. Look at these different things that we end up with, guys. Yeah, the coral thing is not looking awesome. And like I said, I thought there might be a problem with that because I do use so much. The last place I'm going to look is in my very, very, very small amount. And I found it. My very, very small amount of orange. Look at, we have envelopes again, so we might have this whole envelope vibe that will work. I like the top of that, not the bottom, but I could have it tucked in the top of something. But at least I found some. I mean, geez Louise, not an easy thing at all. But I found some, and some makes me happy. Okay. So, do we do the usual easy peasy throw, like go to the navy color? And now navy is yet another color that I absolutely love to craft with, so I don't have high hopes with it at all. I wish I did, but I just don't. I'm popping things to the side that I don't think I'll use because I am, I have a box going out to somebody, so I want to find things when I find them and just throw it in. All right, so envelopes, trees, yada, yada, yada. I've got a navy piece right there. Here's an easy navy piece to sneak in. I thought that these from Pink Fresh were just really, really bold when they first came out. They're interesting. I did see a lot of people did some things with them where they went ahead and gessoed them back, which made it look kind of cool. All right, so, and I got that for navy as well. I'm telling you, it's tricky when there's certain tones that you use all of the time. Now, how do you guys feel about this? I think that there's enough to use since I'm gonna have one background and the other 2 sheets are gonna be working in for my, my color family stuff. So I'm feeling pretty good about it. How are you guys feeling? I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good about it. Right. That will be number 4. Do you have your bone puppy? have a bone. Now the puppy is chewing on a ram's horn, which was originally purchased for Rocco, and then Mason chewed through it for his puppyhood, and now Blue is enjoying that ever so cool horn. And I think at the time it was really expensive. It was like $15 or something. And, you know, of course I don't want to spend that much money, but it has lasted through, this is my third dog. So apparently it's cost effective. All right, so the next one, eek. The next one is really a gorgeous palette. So, oops, oh, the house needs to go in there. Hold on. Hold on. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we've got this really nice, easy background. This mustard yellow, kind of a lot going on. I think I would end up cutting a triangle out of that, and this somewhere between mint and the of aqua leafy bits. So that's kind of interesting. So hold on. Let's reset. So which, you know, I'm thinking that wood grain alpha is gonna be the ticket for this. So that means we would be bringing in more of a brown, and I'm trying to find it. Okay, let's find my wood grain. Guys, where did it go? Here it is, kind of on the top. All right, sun doesn't really work. You know, the time of year we're in. Let's just go ahead and use this word celebrate right here. And we can tear it right off. We have celebrate, and that's awesome. Because, you know, easy enough. This whole one sticker right here is not working. And I mean, my color palette is kind of awesome. I like, okay, we need wax paper already. Okay, I liked this remember word. Look at how nice the color matches on that. I know, puppy. And if I grabbed just 3 of these triangles, let me show you what I mean. I liked this one, and this one. And let me move this out of the way so you can see where my thought process is going. Look at these 3 with this collection. So we can have 3 really nice colors with that. That's cool. There's a little bit of gold on that. Doesn't mean I'm going super gold yet. This is why I don't get things out, because I'm terrible at it. All right. So that's it for that one. No to this one. Way too saturated on this one. I mean, look at those yellows are just way off. Way. Too blue. Okay. So that was easy in its own way. Let's see if there's anything that we can do with this. No, this is, see how blue this is compared to that? That's what I was saying. It's definitely lends itself a little bit more towards the green tones. But, you know, that unique works. It has a little bit of blue on it, but not enough that it has to be a thing unless you need it to be a thing. And I don't need it to be any kind of a thing. Now, the vibe on this is much different. I just wanted to see about the yellows. Now, I could sneak this in because we're doing the yellow and it can grab some of that navy. It has a little bit of a brighter green, but not where it's going to be an issue. I can bring this cute little mushroom. That is super close. This word relax, that works. That's cute. Cuteness. Do. I mean, that little flower is fine, but yeah. Yeah, okay. So I looked at those. Let me look super quick on this. Like, I mean, the vibe is so different. I mean, some of the colors work. Like, this actually works, but I would need another chipboardy something for it to work. I could bring in the pine cones, but I wasn't really thinking fallsy for this. I wasn't thinking anything for this. I mean, I could, I mean, all right, let's bring in the pine cones. I mean, they're brown and my title's brown, right? So now we have like an outdoor scene that will happen, which is not a bad thing. Celebrate and let's stay home. All right, chipboard palooza is happening. Okay, that's just what it wanted to be, and that's fine. Now let's see if there's any of these pieces. See, this is definitely, I mean, it works, but it's like a little bit more saturation than what I was wanting. To blue, to everything, to yellow. And these turn like yellowy green. They actually match this yellow green here. This crepe paper and the pink fresh have that same tone going on. Something to remember for later, just not helping me right now. All right. Now that I have kind of this outdoor vibe, I think there's some leaves in here. There are. So let's grab 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I knew there were some leaves in there, so why not? Why not just go for it? Keep going with that outdoor vibe. Now, you know what? You could probably see these a little better if I go like that. Now, I'd like to think about this yellow shade because I haven't used enough yellow. Have I put away my yellow drawer? I have them just like stacking right up over here. All right, let's see what I can get out of the yellow, because yellow isn't getting used enough. You know, I think I can bring that in. It has a little bit of the navy. I like these, but they're definitely lemon. Lemon. That's too saturated. That's too lemon. Oh, the issues in the world, people. Now, is that true washi? If it's true washi, I can get away with it. It is true washi. I can get away with that piece. Even though it looks brighter here against the white, when it is down, you won't see it. Same thing for that good stuff. That will work. Is this going to pea green? Yes. Gosh, that's so weird. Ooh, that is yellow. Okay. So, now the toughest of the toughest is the green. There are roughly 5 gazillion colors of green, and getting them to cooperate is not an easy thing. Well, there's nothing on that. Let's see. See, I mean, look at how green that is. That's just not going to do. I need like a super watered down Ceylon kind of thing. And I think I just found one. Look at that. That works. Let me see about this relax word. That actually is close to working. Puppy, do we have to be standing on my papers? No, no, no. Okay. Do not stand on my papers, puppy. You have a whole bed. Okay. Yes, I do talk to my dog like that. It's okay. I know I sound ridiculous. No. I am fully aware that I sound like an idiot when I speak to him. And that's fine. Fine, fine, fine. Do you see? I mean, I've got this big old bin of green, and it still fights me to find things that work. So, no on that. No on the Greenorama. So, do we have any other colors? Oh, you know what we can look at? Let's look at the brown. So that's my metallic. Let's get my brown. All right, this might be the ticket. How about bringing in all that craft? Do I want to do craft or a darker brown? Looks like it's mostly craft in here anyway. It does look like that's the vibe. Okay, so we'll go with it. Not sure why we might need that twine, but we're gonna put it in. So we have enough that I can have like 3 craft pieces. And I think that will work for me. Do you think that will work? I think that's plenty. Okay, that is it for this video. Ta-da! And I will be back ever so soon with my last 5. Now, like I said, these might end up just getting destashed because I have a big class coming up and I'm freakishly excited about it. So between Christmas coming up, all the Christmas scrapbooking coming up, I have a bunch of design team fun and all of that, that I don't know if I'll get around to using these kits, and I don't want them to just hang out and stay forever. So Colleen, if you're actually watching, feel free to reach out to me. That might be happening with these. Okay, any questions or comments? Let me know down below and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Bye, friends.